Well, as y'all know, I've released the first video. We're up and running, you know, after I'm trying to trap these coyotes, and we just got ourselves our first fox. Beautiful fox. There is, I have been eluded by them for 2 years, them and bobcats both, and this is the first one that I've caught. So we'll turn around and get a good look at it and go from there. That's a big fox. Looks like in a 550, we got a pretty good, deep pan catch. All the way down to the toes. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good sign. I've been chewing on that trap. I think this is what's been digging my traps out. I had 2 traps dug out that didn't have cameras on them, and they're dug from the opposite side. So this was a brand new dirt hole set I set yesterday in this bank, and ended up with fox on the first night. So that's a plus. They're still in season. I'm not that crazy about getting rid of them. I don't think they do that much damage, but this one here's been digging my sets up, so he'll go to good use. So, or she will. We'll find out here in a second. So we'll get this taken care of and let you know. We got a coyote and a fox yesterday, and today we're back down on the other property. We caught coyote number 2, and we've got us another coyote. And after I turn here and show you this coyote, I'll tell you why we put the camera here. And because I've had several people asking questions about, am I just putting them out blind or looking for evidence of something coming? So we'll spin around here and get a look at this coyote and go from there. Duke 550, another deep pan catch. Toes are all the way to the pan. I know a lot of people like Bridger and different things, but that right there, that's the way you want them. Their toes are touching the pan. It's all the way up on the pad. That's a full pad catch. This and here's got good guard hairs too. Real good guard hairs. Can't tell at this point if it's a male or female. Yeah, I know you're mad. No, might be a male. I don't know. I've never had I can't get behind it to see if it's a male or female. It's built like a female, but could be a young male. Well, we got that narrow taken care of. He ended up being a male. I knew it was a little aggressive, but what I have noticed is the females seem to be very vocal. I've had 4 of the 13 I've caught be very vocal. The males usually ain't vocal, but they're really aggressive, or teeth-wise, or want to show their teeth, stand up their guard hairs and stuff. But anyway, the reason I had a question that come up, and people said, you're trapping coyotes where you hunt deer? And the question of that, or the answer to that, is yes. And the reason being is because this is a family lease. Right there's a shooting house. There's a buddy stand. And right over there is the blind Kim killed out of. We see coyotes in here, and me and my uncle have cameras all around this field to see what's moving through here. We do not trap during deer season. We wait till juvenile weekend of the Tennessee season to put the traps out. Well, all through the year, we know where coyotes like to move, and coyotes don't come down the same trail every time, but they do frequent an area every so many nights. They travel a lot. So this setup here, my uncle has a camera set up in here, and he had seen several animals following this line and going in. I actually set this one here by mistake in front of his cameras, thinking that the picture he sent me was from up there. But something else I've learned, coyotes and foxes like to travel roads or logging roads. So I caught that fox right at the mouth of a logging road. We actually caught this coyote right in a corner on another bank set, dirt hole set that I dug out. So we've got one here. Then I have one in front of that shooting house on this transition lane where they come off the hill and go to that ridge. Then I have one down there. You can see the dirt, the circle down there, and we have one at the end. So we're gonna make a quick pass, check this farm, and then check the rest of them. But I am stoked. That's 4 coats and 1 fox in 7 days. So knocking a dent in them. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna see what else we got. Go look at there. We got one. All right, well, it looks like we got number 5 for the season. I'm almost to my halfway mark, but anyway, where we're at now, it's on a big old hole set that we put a lot of rib cages and stuff in, and we had a button buck got hit right up here over the hill, and we just drug it down here, right up here on the road, and drug it right down here and put it in this hole, and I redid 2 flat sets on both sides. So it looks like this is a pretty good pan catch. Yep, it's a toe pan catch, and I'd say this is a female, so let's turn around here and get a good look at her. Yeah, it's a couple. Put a blind set right here and a blind set right there. That blind set's caught 2 coats in 2 years. That one's caught 1, but they've been tripped multiple times. But it works good. It's efficient. It's kind of an odd way of doing it. I ain't never seen nobody else do it, but hey, it works for me, and it helps me get some of these coats, keep them under control. So we're gonna move on. This is the first traps we checked this morning. So me and Kimberly's gonna buzz around the leaks and see if we got any more. Yep, number 6. Different colorage. Yeah, ours got a lot of color to it. Well, we've got coyote number 6. This set is on the trail I was telling you about in this past video, where we had the real growling coyote down here. This is where the pictures was actually taken, and I had to kind of change this up a little bit to catch this coyote. But this is good, and I bet it's female. It's barking. We'll turn around here and get a good look at it. Real pretty coyote. Good guard hires. Got another good toes touching the pan, good pan catch. You can tell that coyote's been eating good. This is one of the bigger ones of this year. No mange. I mean, just beautiful guard hires. This will make a pretty pelt. Well, like we was thinking, that's a female. That was a big female for what we've caught this year. She'll go 30 pounds or so, so I'll skin her out. We come down here just to double check. I'd forgot my bait at home. We'll have to run and get it. I started rebuilding that dirt hole set, which I'll show you in a minute, but we got down here to the next coyote trap, and I'd be dad blamed if we don't have a rear catch on a great big old coon, and this one's a big one. I mean a big one. He thinks he's hiding. Yeah. Well, you have messed another setup for me. That's the 3rd coon this year I've caught in a dirt hole set. I'm gonna have to get some dog proofs out. We'll get this in here taken care of. This still helps with the nest predation for all the turkeys, so that's a huge difference maker in the turkeys. I didn't have time to go back down there and show that dirt hole set on that trail, but anyway, ended up getting it reset. I left my bait here, so I run back, got my bait, hurried up. It's almost dark, but that coat was beautiful. Ended up being 26, 27 pounds. I've done got it brushed out. It's not one of the biggest coats this year, but it's probably the prettiest one that I've got yet. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to see how this will turn out, and I'm going to try my hand. I've got a bunch of skins, so I'm going to start trying my hand at tanning. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, please drop us a comment in the videos below what you're using, what traps you're using, what bait you like, how long you run your traps. I plan on running through mid-March with mine and then get ready for turkey season. But, you know, if you like what we're doing, please subscribe. It helps us out. We're getting closer and closer to that 10,000 mark. Really appreciate all the backup on the shorts, all the people that's been helping or that's been commenting on the short videos and helping them go. I mean, they're all average about 5,000 views, which is great. But anyway, if you like what we're doing, please subscribe and like. And as always, God bless. We'll see you on the next video. Number 3, hopefully, will be more than what this one was. So we'll see you on the next video. See you.